Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have an unboxing video for you. Yes. I love unboxing videos and I'm excited to see what's in this box here. So, it's funny because my post lady, she has written my name on the box and she says not counting but laugh out loud because there's this contest between me and my wife to see who gets more stuff in the mail. And honestly, I think my wife is winning this contest, but my mail lady is not counting. That was the mail lady's writing before it even got delivered. So anyways, what we have got here from Amazon, you can see the smile, is a brand new grow light. I am moving up in the world. I'm going to try some LED grow lights and see how they do, see how they perform. I have always just used A, natural light because I'm in the greenhouse, and B, fluorescent lights like T5s, T8s, stuff like that, shop lights, because I've always had ambient light. But what you guys don't know is I am setting up a grow area somewhere else and you guys haven't seen it yet, but you will soon. And this is the first step. So the good people at JCBritw from Amazon, they sent me this light. It is a 45-watt light. And we're going to open it up and see what it looks like together. So let's, I'm outside today because honestly it's the quietest spot in the house. So I'm outside. This is my covered patio, my grow area, sometimes in the summertime. There's a new hot tub here. That wasn't there last time. Hot tub used to be behind you. But anyways, let's go over. We're going to go to the hot tub and we're going to use it as a giant table. And we are going to open this guy up and see what it looks like because I am so used to compact fluorescent and just like regular T5, T8 fluorescence that this thing is going to blow my mind, I think. So let's have a look at it. All right, so I have nothing out here other than my box and a little razor blade here. So make sure you watch yourself if you're using a razor blade to cut open a box. And first thing I notice, it is a box inside a box. It's in an Amazon box so that, you know, depending on what you're growing, or if this gets delivered to your door, it doesn't say in big letters like grow light or anything like that. So there we go. At least we have that. We'll open it up and see what it looks like in here. So move that out of the way. You can see a little ray of sunshine like shooting across here. It's a beautiful day outside. So again, why I'm out here. So paper, a packing slip. So upgraded 45-watt LED grow light panel full spectrum from JCBritw. I think that's how you pronounce it. 225 pieces. So I'm assuming that is the individual LEDs in this, with infrared and UV for indoor planting hydroponics. So yeah, I did choose it's not even an upgraded model, it's just different than the rest. So I was shopping on Amazon here, and this one for basically no extra price had UV and infrared light. So plants don't actually need UV, but you know what they claim, and I have to agree, is that UV light kills bacteria, mold, fungus. So in a grow area, a little bit of extra UV light in there is not going to hurt anything at all. And I'm getting ahead of myself by already opening it because I'm kind of excited. I'm just like opening the edge here. It is tiny box, tiny. And let's pull it out. There we go. So there it is. Like I say, I'm used to a big 4-foot fluorescent tube at this point. This is pretty tiny. It's pretty light. But yeah, we were talking about the UV light. All the rest of the units on Amazon didn't have that I could see, at least for this price. This is an entry-level light, right? So it's like 45 bucks. Nothing expensive. I think it was even cheaper than 45 bucks, and it was free delivery. And there it is. It's quite a beautiful thing, actually. So we have our specifications. We have our user manual, but I'm a guy, so I probably won't use that until I need to. So let's just have a quick look at this here. When it's not lit up, you obviously can't tell which are the UV lights, which are the infrared lights, which are the red and which are the blue. But we'll be able to once we get it all set up, and we can look at it. It also comes with the cord with a little switch to turn it on and off, and a hanging kit. So turn it over, 4 little triangular eye hooks here. You'll hook the hanging kit to. It looks really straightforward. I don't know if I've missed anything on here or not. Yeah, it seems simple. And so I am really looking forward to trying this guy out. So why don't we, I'm not going to set it up with you. I'm not going to review it today. We're just sort of doing an unboxing and looking at this thing. And you know, for as long as it works, for 45 bucks, it isn't bad. So why don't we go downstairs and let's see what it looks like all lit up. Alright guys, here we are in my new greenhouse, my new little winter project that really hasn't, I haven't been able to have time for until springtime, but yeah. So I have a few test plants down here for it, and I'm excited to see how everything does. When I left you, you know, we were talking about the UV and the infrared light and stuff like that. So I turned it on, I had a chance to look at it. A few different thoughts on that too. At least the UV light is, it's going to be more like, instead of an indoor grow light, it's going to be more like a full spectrum, like as if the plants were growing outdoors, because they're going to naturally get a bit of UV light. And same with the infrared. So I think my opinion on that is it just makes it for a more well-rounded full spectrum light. We got a begonia in here, pretty cool begonia. So we have an Nepenthes hirsuta, nice little picture on him. One of my personal plants. You guys never see that because this guy was just simply growing on my windowsill. So I want to see how he does. We have some Neo-Virgilia, I think that's how you say it, bromeliads, freshly repotted. They were in my greenhouse, and now they're in here. Some pinguiculas, cephalotus, some seedling cobra lilies, some sundews, and utricularia. So a good little assortment, a good little test. And are we ready? Do you want to look down or do you want to look up? So it's kind of funny light. Like, I'm not used to the lighting. So it's you'll see. Here we go. Ready? And there it is. So it looks even weirder on camera, but that is the light. So what I'm going to do is, as I say, I'm not going to review it now. It seems to work. It's on. It's working perfectly. And yeah, why don't we give it a while, and we're going to see how these plants do. I'm going to slowly add stuff to this and just make it more and more crowded in here and see what we can come up with and see how things do. I've taken plants that I have duplicates of, so I'm going to be able to compare plants and compare their growth and stuff like that compared to out in the greenhouse with A, either under the fluorescent lights, or B, just under like the ambient lights. So it definitely does take a while to get used to the color. And it shows up even like funkier on camera, so you guys will really have a hard time getting used to this. But yeah, there it is. Let's see. We can even, if you look at this, can we see the difference? So you can see some lights that seem dimmer. Right there, and right there, and right there, and so on. That is the infrared and the ultraviolet, the UV. So they say, I did read that they are supposed to be dimmer, and there's nothing, it is acting as it normally should. So it does give quite a good spread. It comes outwards more. I'm not used to that. You know, a fluorescent strip would be just sort of one tray wide, where my hand out past the light is still, you can see it's like bright. So I'm out way past it. So it gives a different, it's not like a 4-foot line like my 4-foot strip lights that I'm used to. It's more like a, honestly, it's like a 4-foot square or a 2-foot by 2-foot square to still give the same sort of coverage. It's a 45 watt, so I'm going down by about 25% in electricity, as long as this balances out to what I'm used to, because I was using two 32 watt bulbs, so technically a little bit less than 25%. But yeah, I'm going to run some tests. I'm going to check out the PAR levels. I'm going to check out the lux and all the values like that, the foot candles. I want to see how it actually compares. So anyways, I hope you like this unboxing video. And if you want to see more videos like this, you want to see updates on these plants and how they're going to be doing, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.